Hey, are you looking for the simplest way to create a very impressive and well-optimized YouTube channel? In this video, I'll be showing you how to create a very good YouTube channel using the latest features in the YouTube studio. If this is what you're looking for, then let's go! Hello and welcome. My name is Tope Aghomatse. If you're new here and you want to learn how to grow your YouTube channel, how to use YouTube to grow your personal brand or business, or generally learn stuff about YouTube, then start now by subscribing and clicking on that bell so you don't miss anything. Now, speaking of creating a YouTube channel with the latest features in the YouTube studio, before now, you would need to go to different parts of your channel, clicking on different things, and it used to be very easy to leave things out. But right now, it's very simple to create and optimize your YouTube channel because everything you need are in just two places: your settings and customization. Now, without wasting time, let me take you right inside YouTube and show you how to create a very impressive and well-optimized YouTube channel, shall we? I'm going to assume at this point that you already have a Gmail address that you would like to use for your YouTube channel. So based on that, we are going to start creating a YouTube channel right now. Now, for the purpose of this tutorial, I'm going to be working from this account that says Gaga Perfumes. It has no channel yet, and I'm going to be creating a channel from scratch with this email address. So let's get started. Step one is to click right on this drop down and select Create a Channel. You get a pop-up and then just click on Get Started. For this tutorial, I would like to create a custom name, and I'd like to call this Tope Test Channel. Tick this box to show that you understand the terms and then select Create. Now we've created Tope Test Channel, let's begin to set things up. The first thing we need to set here is the profile picture. So we click on this and select a picture from the computer. Next, we are asked to tell viewers about the channel. That's the description of this channel. And then to save time, I'm just going to copy and paste what I already typed out somewhere. So now it's time to set the website for this channel. Great. Now it's time to add your social links. And at this point, what you want to do is visit your Facebook, your Instagram, your Twitter, and copy your username. For instance, this is my Facebook page, and if I wasn't sure what my username was, what I'll do is just come to this URL up here and select what comes after facebook.com, which is this, right? And that is Tope Aghomatse. So I copied that as my Facebook profile name, and then you do that for Twitter, Instagram. Now we're done. Let's save and continue. Fantastic. So we are now inside the channel and it's time to begin to set things up. Like I said earlier, all you need to set up your YouTube channel are in just two places: your settings and your customization. So now we are going to start with the settings, and we are going to be putting in place all the important settings for this channel. Let's get started. Now we are back to the channel. To get to the settings, you click on your channel icon at the top right corner here. Go to your YouTube studio. You can click outside this pop-up, close this, and then go right down here to settings. Here we go. Now, my advice for you at this point is to open up every single part of these settings. Check and be sure that they all align with what you want to achieve. And so first, we're going to start with the general tab that's here. And there isn't much at this point. We just have the default currency. I would advise you keep this in the US dollar. Next, now we want to move to the channel tab. So here we have the basic info, advanced settings, and feature eligibility. And we're going to be opening all of them. So starting with the basic info, you want to confirm the name of your channel, Tope Test Channel. This is correct. Next, you want to choose your country of residence. For me, this is Nigeria. And then you want to add your channel keywords. Your keyword basically are the topics you cover on your channel. So I have my keywords typed out to save time, and I'm just going to copy and paste, okay? You want to take your time and fill out this area properly because this is one of the optimization areas for your channel. List out at least 10 topics that you cover on your channel and then put them here as your channel keyword. So that's done. Let's move to advanced settings. Here we want to work on our audience. Now, YouTube is asking if your content is made for kids, okay? So you want to select yes, this channel is made for kids. If you're a kids channel, and if you're not a channel specifically created for kids, like a cartoon channel or something, you want to say no. Now, this does not imply that you have harmful content. It just means your content is not targeted for children. If that's the kind of channel you're running, then you want to set this as your default. Now, to auto-generated captions, I would advise you tick this box so that if YouTube creates automatic captions for your videos and by mistake it includes inappropriate words, you want to block that. So you want to select this box to make sure that that doesn't happen. Now, do you want to display your subscriber count on your channel or you want to hide them? So if you want to hide your subscriber count, just uncheck this box and nobody will ever know how many subscribers you have. Now, disable interest-based ads. Now, if you check this box, what you're telling YouTube is that whenever you get monetized, you don't want YouTube to target your viewers with interest-based ads. And if you do this, this would dramatically reduce how much you can make from YouTube AdSense. So you want to leave this box unchecked. Now let's move to feature eligibility, which is the third tab. And now we want to check the features that we have enabled, right? So all the features here are enabled: uploads, playlists, collaborations, new videos, and all that. Now let's check the next box. Here we are eligible for the features, but we need to verify this channel's phone number to enable them. So let's do that right now. Click on verify phone number and follow the steps. Now, YouTube is going to send you a verification code and you're being asked here if you want it to be sent by a phone call or by text. Okay, so I got my code. Yes, and then you submit and your channel is verified. Okay, so now we can go back and click here on continue. Yes, we have all the features enabled now, and then we can move to the third tab here that says upload defaults. This is where you set defaults for any upload you want to put on your channel. For default description, you can set a part of your description that is always constant. You can just upload it here so that anytime you're uploading a new video, it's there already. And then default visibility, so that you don't mistakenly publish a video you're not ready to publish. I would say let your default visibility be private. So when you're sure you want this video to go public, you can change the visibility by yourself to public. So next we have tags. If you have default tags for your videos, this is where you add them. Now let's move to the advanced settings. Here, the license options you have are the standard license and the Creative Commons attributions license. I'll say leave the settings here at the standard YouTube license, because if you choose the Creative Commons license, it means you're saying it's okay for people to copy your content and upload on other channels. So you don't want to do that. And then next, you want to move to your category. Whatever category your channel falls into, select your channel category here. For instance, I would just say people and blogs, and then select your original video language. Here it's English. Now to the comments. If you click on this drop down here, you have options for your channel comments, right? You can allow all comments. You can hold potentially inappropriate comments for review. You can hold all comments for review, and you can completely disable comments if you don't want any on your channel. I would say ideally hold potentially inappropriate comments for review. Now, users can view ratings for this video, means that users can see how many likes or dislikes your video has. If you want to hide that, you can uncheck this box and that would be fine. Now, next, let's move to permissions. This is where you can add managers to your channel. If you have someone that works with you that will be working on your channel with you, this is where you get to add the person to your channel. So here you just click on manage permissions. Click on manage permissions again. It's going to ask if you're really the one that wants to make this change. So confirm that. Great. So now we can click on manage permissions again. So here we have just the primary owner of the channel. If you want to add a manager that will be helping you with your channel, just click on invite new users right here and just type in the email of the person you would like to invite to manage your channel. And I'll choose the person's role. If the person is going to be another owner, maybe we are partners or just a manager, and then send an invite. This person is going to get an instant email notification, and then within the email, confirm this invitation, right? But for now, we're not doing this. So let's just go back. So now let's come back down here to community. Here we can add moderators. We can add approved users, hidden users, blocked words. I have blocked words for my channel. You can compile your own blocked words and add them here. It's totally up to you. So I'm going to be blocking links right here by checking this box. This means that whenever links are dropped in my comments, I see them first and decide whether to approve them being visible or not. Now next, let's move to default. I'd advise you stick with holding potentially inappropriate comments for review. Same in your discussions tab and same in your live stream. That said, let's move to the agreements. Here, there's nothing for you to agree to. So we're done with the settings. Let's click on save down here. Yes, we are done with the first lap of setting up this YouTube channel, which is doing all the back-end settings, which are mostly not visible to anyone, but very important. And I'd like to show you what the channel looks like. It's still very plain, but a lot has gone into the settings already. Now it's time to give this channel the facelift that it needs to attract your tribe. And then now we are going to be going to the second lap of the settings, which is the customization lap. And then before I get into that, if you're getting value so far, hit that like button below and let me know. Let's get started. We go right back to the channel icon at the top right, click on YouTube Studio. And this time now we are clicking on the customization tab right here. Fantastic. Now this customization section has 3 tabs. That's the layout tab, the branding tab, and the basic info tab. So we're going to be taking them one after the other. Now for the layout, we have the video spotlight section, but because this channel has no videos yet, we're going to be skipping that because we need videos to add the channel trailer. We need videos to add the featured video. But basically, channel trailer is for people who haven't subscribed. So if you have like a 15-second to 1-minute video where you talk about your channel and we are asking people to subscribe, this is where to add that video, right? Now the second video here is the featured video where you make a video very visible to your existing subscribers, and this could be any special video on your channel. But because this channel has no video yet, we just skip to the next section, and this section is the featured section. Okay, because this channel is empty again, we will not be able to add content to this section, but just keep in mind that this is a section where you add things to your channel homepage. And then now let's move to the channel branding section. Already we've set our profile picture, and then now it's time to add our banner image. So we click on upload. I'll select a pre-designed banner. Now, before I click on done, I want to let you know quickly that I created this banner using Canva. And if you'd like to learn how I used Canva to create this beautiful banner right here, you want to check the video up here or click on the link in the description below for the video where I explained how to create channel banners that wow, right? And then I did this 100% from scratch using Canva, and you can do this as well. Now let's click on done to set the banner. Next, we have the video watermark. This video watermark is that little graphics that pops up at the bottom right of your videos when they are being played on YouTube, and people can click on this to subscribe to your channel. And then now we're going to come back to our settings and click on upload. I have a big subscribe button right here that I can use for the watermark. So you can see this looks really nice, and it will look really nice as a watermark. Now you can choose if this watermark is going to show at the end of your video, from the beginning of your video to the end, or at a custom time. Now I prefer mine to show at a custom time, so I usually set mine to 1 minute after my video has started playing. That's it there, and we are good. Now let's move to the third tab that says basic info. Great. So we already have the channel description set because that was the first thing we did when we created the channel. And then if you want to copy your channel URL, this is the time to do that. You can click on this URL to copy and share with your friends. These are your websites. You already set them. And now it's time to add your contact info. So this is where you add your email address. And that's it. So now let's publish and see what these changes look like. See this pop up right here. Click on go to channel to view your brand new beautiful channel. Yes, this looks great. By the way, if you're watching this and you're not yet sure if you're going to be creating your channel on a laptop, desktop, or a mobile phone, you want to check the video up here where I shared how to do everything we just did right now on a mobile phone. You can also check this video below to learn how I created my beautiful channel banner from scratch using Canva and learn how to create yours as well. Now that's it right there. Thank you so much for watching. I'll see you in another video, and until then, keep showing up and keep crushing it. Bye.